Can I dream to represent my country? Am I good enough to be a pro? Two matches of pre-season still remain before the Currie Cup finally gets underway, and you have all spoken loud and clear. We've had enough pre-season. It's time to kick into the real competition. So we're going to have a quick look through at some highlights from these last couple of matches in today's episode, and then next episode we will be round one of the Currie Cup. So we got the Sharks first up, and then I'm pretty sure we got the Cheetahs after that. So we're going to skip on through this, have a bit of a look at what happened, see if Nathan Nicholls does anything particularly special against the Sharks team, have a little bit of a highlights package to close out the pre-season. Here is the Shark side going into this match. Plenty of big names here that are likely to cause us some trouble. We've known already that it's the centres that really like to tear us apart, so they're ones to watch. Here we go with the Lions, the starting 15. Once again, Nicholls at fullback. Pretty good side though, haven't really got the wheels rolling how they'd like. So let's kick into the match, see how we go, and see what highlights we can pick up from the next 80 minutes. Here's an early opportunity, the Sharks coming way out to their left-hand side, and it's Nicholls who quickly has to get into the action, and he's already, wow, look at this! He's failed the handling areas, he's broken one away, but he stole the ball in the line, in the defensive line, kicked away from Yantes, real chance here, very early on for the Lions, but it's pulled in easily from the Sharks, and look at this, they're going to charge on upfield as well. Sharks have it at the back. There's no one actually back. I never thought about that. We are the fullback. The Sharks looking to counter-attack all the way out from their own and goal. Good hit though, pulling them down. The Sharks really on the back foot. Can the Lions capitalise here? A little short side run. Beautiful play as well. Nicholls gets left foot dust. The ball is thumped downfield. Nicholls has to really scamper. I think the Sharks going to score. If this sits up, it's gone dead and goal. I can't believe it. How has that turned around? Wow, the Lions could have been scoring down one end now. Wow, it's a 22 dropout. Winding with that room again, the Sharks. This time they're going to score. Nicholls cannot stop that. Wow, that was a bit too simple. Plenty of room out there for the Sharks. And they are up 5-0 over the Lions. It's that typical problem we seem to have. I need to practice here. We need to find a way to hold on to the ball. We got some of the best back rowers in the competition, yet we just can't hold on to the ball. What is the problem? Good try from the Sharks though. Width on it, 1 and 2 passes. Indengani scampering away. Nicholls, well, it's hard to control where that ball's going. It's hard to predict where the pass will play. Joe Peterson could make it 7. We're only quarter of an hour into the match here, and already it's 5-0. The Sharks. Here's conversion. Oh, very nice. Very nice from Peterson. So 7-0 Sharks lead. Nicholls hasn't even impacted the match. He's already failed one of his objectives, which was no handling errors. So not the best start to this matchup for the fullback. Opportunity now for the Sharks. Width again. Room right out to the touchline, but they haven't been able to get it away. Good turnover chance, and the ball is back to the Lions. They are very touch isolated, and they've lost the ball straight back. Here comes a chance, but it will be, oh, it's missed. The Lions save it. They do eventually, just somehow. Great opportunity from the Sharks. First one of the second half.
Bind.
Now they've got a line out just 5 meters away. Oh, the Sharks losing a bit of ground there. The Lions knocking them back. But I think it was repaid very quickly by the Sharks, and now they have the ball. They go open side. Oh, big nudge there. Tries to force a way through. Still going, the Sharks. Charging. Trying to find someone. Oh, there's 4-on-1 out here. Nicholls is in a real world of trouble. The ball keeps going back the other way. How on earth are the Lions surviving? I'm not sure. Where's their room? It's out to the right, and it's a try. It's the second try to the Sharks. Nicholls, well, you can't blame him. The Lions' defence is just not good enough. And they just can't keep the ball. You see the short play going one way and then back the other, the big second rower. Dots down for the Sharks. Well, too easy. Far too easy for the Sharks against the Lions. And one must wonder where this ball is going to come from that the Lions need to score points with. Peterson with another shot at goal. He could make it 14-0 with this one. Yep, no problem. No problem at all. The Lions are getting hammered. The Sharks, midway second half, are up 14-0 over the Lions. Looking wide, finding room. There's a big break down the right-hand touchline. Nicholls holds off. He commits and he's gone right over the top. That is dreadful defence from Nicholls. What is he playing at here? What are the Sharks playing at? They've been far too good. Third try, quick succession, straight after the one before. And what do you say? They come this side, numbers, and then it was 3-on-1. He busts through one, busts through two, and the third is over. That is abysmal defence from the Lions. What on earth are we doing so wrong here? You see them come wide. Nicholls holds off as long as he can, but he's not good enough to make the tackle. The Lions are not good enough to make anything at the moment. And the try is scored by the Sharks. This is an absolute thrashing at the moment. 19-0. Where does it come from here for the Lions? The questions are once again firmly in the forefront as another conversion as good as 21-0. This game as a contest is all over. Set piece from the line out. Oh, they tried the bomb this time, the Sharks. This looks good. There's about 3 or 4 Lions defenders. Oh, they've been blown away. And Jean-Luc Deplaire has done it easily to score. Take a look at the replay. Up it goes, and down he comes. Well, that's too easy. Too easy for the Sharks. The Lions, what on earth are they playing at? Nicholls comes forward. He's blitzed off the ball. And just too easy. He got a big back rower. He just storms straight over the top. Scores the try. Sharks extend their lead. The Sharks are just far too good for the Lions here in this one. And then Peterson extends it even more. It is 28-0. First match was woeful from the Lions. Second match was a bit of a recovery. Now this one, the third, utter rubbish. Time is almost at the end now as the Sharks mount yet another attack. There is only seconds remaining. You'd imagine this will be one of the final plays of the game. It's Sharks. There it goes. Into touch. Nicholls' desperate effort is well and truly off the mark. The Sharks, well, far too good here. Far, far too good for the Lions. Nicholls was rubbish. Absolute shit. The whole team was crap. I think I want to see the stats here. That's how dreadful this was. Yep. Hold your head in shame, Lions. You're nowhere near to the mark. 4 tries, 4 conversions. Ustinez and Deplaire, Jordan and Nagani. Peterson 4 from 4, 28 points. Lions, nothing. Wow. 16% possession. That ain't gonna get you shit. What's an absolute horrible game from the Lions. The Sharks, too good. All over the ball. Wouldn't give it away. Tackle count 52-17. Handling errors 5 from the Lions. That was about all the ball they really had. They were dreadful. Nicholls, This is skills down because he was crap. Absolute crap. And it's not looking good after that match for Nathan Nicholls. Well, surprisingly, only one of those stats actually contributed to a fail, and that was the handling errors. We made 2, and we had to make less than 1. You got to touch the ball to make things matter. We lose some on passing, catching, and mental ability. A bad day at the office, a really bad day at the office for Nathan Nicholls. Alright, so following that absolutely abysmal, dismal, rubbish, crap, and just awful display from the Lions, this is the final pre-season hit-outs before the Currie Cup kicks off for realsies. This is when the action starts to get absolute monstrous. The Lions back in action. What can we say? The team hasn't changed, which is a bit of a disappointment, the way they've been playing. I just struggle how a back row of Creel and Tecklenburg can't keep hold of the ball. I mean, the second row's not bad, the front row's not bad either. The back line, Yantes, Manisi, Mapu, Richard, Skosan, they're like really good players. I don't understand how we're going so badly and how we just can't hold on to the ball at all. Right, our opponents, the Cheetahs, decent side as well. We've got to look after their backs. Again, very good backs with Zelinga, Venter, Benjamin, Peterson, Van Wyk at the back as well. Definitely a threat, but I think this is the game we need to show how good the Lions can be. Nicholls needs to prove his worth right now against the Cheetahs. Here's a chance. Nathan Nicholls busting through. Goes halfway. The fullback meets him with a blustering tackle. This is a chance for the Lions. Nicholls has had a couple of good runs. Where's the ball going? Deep. Nicholls still on the ground. Needs to get support there as well. Now it comes back for them. Nicholls is up in the line. Looking to switch play. Wide. Here come the Lions. Real opportunity if they find some room out wide. They've got the initial bust. Now the support play's needed. No one home though. Nicholls has to hit the ruck. Secures the ball for the Lions. Great short pass as well. Inside and outside. Again, no one at home for the Lions. Nicholls has to hit the ruck. Needs to get out of it quickly though. His teammates need to somehow get the ball to him. No one's home, and the Cheetahs turn it over. That is just horribly poor. He's out. How is he not out? Oh, the Cheetahs have absolutely got away with murder here. And there goes the 80th minute, unbelievably, remarkably, just dreadfully. This game is still at 0-0. Nicholls, desperation. Oh my good God. I really can't believe it. A knock on and a knock on finishes what has been one of the worst games to watch in the history of Currie Cup. There is the final whistle, a double knock on. Sums up this rubbish game, 0-0. I can't believe it's ended like this. 0-0 is just disgusting. What a terrible way for it all to go down. I can't believe how this has ended up. Nothing to speak of there. Wow. Wow. 9%? 9? Oh dear. What on earth are the Lions playing at here? The Cheetahs had 91% of the ball, couldn't score a try, and the Lions are supposed to score something? I don't know what on earth is going on here. We can't keep the ball. We can't do anything with 9% of the ball. It's just all round dreadful. Nicholls had an alright day. He made a few tackles. He made a line break. Only made one handing error. I think he had 2 he was allowed to make this time. All in all, I think it might be an alright day for Nicholls. It's not a good day, though, for the Lions or the Cheetahs. An abysmal matchup. And we just can't wait for the Currie Cup to start when we finally get some points, maybe, for shit results like this. Okie McDokey. Let's have a look here. We didn't make 2 handing errors, which is good because we get progress and success for that. And we made 4 out of the 4 tackles, so it's all green. It is all green. I don't know why we're allowed to get away with not getting these ones. But we've got aggression, tackling, passing, catching, strength and mental all up between 0.1 and almost 2. 1.9 for tackling and strength, which is good to see. Nicholls needs all of that because he's bumping off a few tackles. Alrighty, so that's all the pre-season rubbish done and dusted. We've got a piece of news here. Nathan Nicholls has impressed the Golden Lions coaching staff during the pre-season trials and has pushed himself into the starting 15. Wow. Who'd have known it? What else we got? This is totally unexpected, and I honestly thought I may have just done enough in the trials to get a bench spot. Oh, we enjoyed it, and we played like shit, and I don't know how we're even in the team. So, we can see a few matches have already taken place. The Western Province side up the top, 5 points. They got the bonus points. The Pumas are second on 4. The Sharks, they got a bonus point for their loss. And Greek was down the bottom, didn't get rubbish at all. They aren't in the points whatsoever. So, it is the Lions who will be opening up their accounts against the Eastern Province Kings. So, let's look at how Nicholls looks now. Well, not what I was supposed to go to. We've got decent acceleration, which I think in those preseason matches I did notice that was actually having a bit of an effect at getting the initial line break. After that we're a bit all at sea and trying to get past the fullback. But the squad, here we go. I hope we're starting here. The team hasn't changed from preseason. So all overall a dreadful preseason. No results going our way. Now we have to look at the Currie Cup kicking off, first match of the season. Oh, God save us, because we're playing like shit and I just can't see how this is going to get any better. But we'll be seeing next episode, Game 1 of the Currie Cup Round 1, the Lions versus the Kings. I'll see you all for that one. Thanks for tuning in. That's the preseason wrap, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, take care.